Hello and welcome to episode 141. Happy Friday, everyone. In this episode, we are going to do some more building. First of all, I finished off the ship lane that was discussed in the last episode from Norway to get the wood over to Spain. Here I have been playing around a little bit to get this to work, and then I got a little bit carried away and put the stations in before I remembered that we need to get that on camera as well, but whatever. So this is going to be a tight squeeze, to say the least. I can't even get a street over, so let's put this one in. I have made some calculations and I believe it should be possible to get it in. I need to fix this first though. So the station is here, it's 8 times 8. Agen. And because the river is as it is, I simply have to do this, which is kind of silly, but it is the only way to pass over the river here. At some point I probably redo this, but this is the way it is for now anyway. So a larger single track bridge to start with. Good. And the same on this side, it is really a tight squeeze because there's just no margins anywhere to get this to work. So we can't put any signaling in. I can't actually even get this one connected. Oh, I thought I could, but I can't because the bridge has to go there. I could do it if I put the bridge there and make a single track as well and make something silly out of it. That's not what I wanted to do, because then I can do this to actually get this one to scoot over, so we get... The thing is, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I can't get that bridge there anyways, it doesn't matter. Sorry, the signal there anyway. Because I can't make a double track bridge without moving the river. And in this case I would have actually moved the station here 2 steps in that direction and moved the river. That had actually been a better solution. But that is now too late. So let's get cracking. So another one of these long and unfortunately single track bridges. I wonder... I'm just not keen on making something that I wanted to do here now. I have to do this and bring this one 9 out, which is there. Good. And put the other line here. I thought about following the river with this line, which means here, but I really don't want to have a single track directly out from a station and into a major junction. It doesn't sound like a great idea, to be honest, so let's do it this way. Put these on. Like that. This one, this one, this one, and that one. Great. And put one here so we can get a bridge over easily. So why am I doing this? Well, it's because I want to get some supplies over here, and I really don't want to have another line that is doing several turnarounds, because it just doesn't make any sense. That means this one could actually get there as well and save everyone from the issue of having to turn around inside a busy station. So let's see if that's doable. Yes, we need to get here. Really not too keen on having things following each other, so let's just do that, just to spread them out a little bit. Fix that. And I'm going to do this here, which means I can bring these out all the way there and get them down in this little hole there. Shave off this hillside and we have a good connection over here, I guess. Like that. And no. And sorted. Great stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. This has been signaled up as much as we can. Yes, and the next thing up here is to move this one over to a double track, which we can do there. And I'm going to do exactly the same here. So this one will also continue north. Or will it? No, it doesn't need to, because it doesn't connect to anything. Because I think this one will not connect there. I would be surprised if it did. I think it's going to connect here. That would make most sense. So let's bring this one out so it is 10, 9 is fine. And let's do that. And this. I think this will work, right? Let's put one here. Fill this in. Need to fill this one in as well. I hope I can build there though. It's not so. Should be fine, I hope. That worked. And this one should be 8, which worked. And this one is 4. Good. Look at that. And let's just connect this one up here. This needs to be sorted because they are actually, one is a single track on the left side and the other one is a single track on the right side, but whatever. Done. No issues for the moment anyway. Good. So that was a short build anyway. 8 minutes. And that means I can now connect. Get the manufacturing supplies. Clone this one. Oh, I would actually need to put these somewhere else, because otherwise I have three of those in a line, and then before anything else is moving. So let's do this. Okay. I really hope I didn't press Control when I did that. Did I do that? I did not do that. Good. Perfect. So this one is going there. And over towards Toulouse. And we need to have a waypoint here, I guess. Like that. And Agen Mill. And the same way. Come on, there. And we have this waypoint here and into the depot. Oh, I did have depot already, delete. Which is great, but it means that these are going to Portland. I think all of them are, right? Yeah. They need to be redone. So let's redo them all. So they need to go through there. And here. And here. And Portland. And just the same way back again. Great. That made it a little bit simpler and faster. A longer trip, but faster. I can actually remove this one. I'm just going to put 2 on this. Let this one move as well. Start. Good. And we have a third line from there. This is a manufacturing supply line episode, by the way. So we have the next one from there. That is scooting over to Bayonne, which is here. And it's this one. But I would like to connect from this side. It doesn't make any difference really. But that means I can end up on that side, so I'm not too close to the city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. This is a little bit off, but that should work. Always put on an extra loading bay. Should make the difference, really. So, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not even close. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This was not the best station ever, though. Let's put on some processed products. I need some food. Do we have food? No, we don't. Yeah, that's fine. Let's use this one then. Dash, and that means I can remove this one. There we go. And still take livestock. Good. Put on that one there and just continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there we go. Perfect. And I can't get through there though. Can I get through there? No, I can't. I'm really not keen on doing a very long trip. Okay, so this one will simply have to turn around. Not great, but what can you do? So, clone this one and let's see. We are following the same path to start with. So we need to remove 5, 6, and 7. Delete, delete, delete. Good. And yeah, then we need to get into Toulouse, which ain't great. It's not great at all to turn around in Toulouse, but whatever. What can you do? Toulouse it is. Toulouse waypoint. Bayonne Horse Market, Toulouse waypoint again, Toulouse again. So we have Toulouse twice, and we need to do no loading and no unloading, and the same the second time. Good, done. And again, let's just clone this one, so we have 3, and send this one packing, and this one as well. Good. Perfect. Next one is Foix, and Foix is here, which currently isn't at all connected. This means we need to sort this one out, or do we? Do we? No, I'm not going to sort this one out right now. I'm just going to cheat again and do this. I'm aware of the fact that this is not optimal. It is really bad to do this, but I need to figure out how to get this to work though. So for now it will be like that. It needs to get fixed though. So let's see here. We need to remove 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Dum 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 dum. And then we pass Foix waypoint and Foix mill, and the same way back. Right? Yeah, no issues there. Good, and this one is much shorter, so we can do only 2. Meaning this one will get cracking somewhere else right now, and the other one will stay on. Good. And the final one. The final one from here is going to get to Rodez, which is this one. The issue here is just this, though, which means I need to get in and turn out, or I don't think I have any extra room here, so I can't really do anything else. Okay. I need to actually fix this one. I'm not sure why I did this, but whatever. This one shouldn't be there anyway. That would work though. Bring it down. This one in this direction, like that. This one here would do. Yeah, bring it down into the little valley there. Doesn't matter. And connect this one up. Daisy, like that. Great stuff. Done. But as I said, it needs to connect here, so that's going to be a little bit tricky. But that is a 9 anyway, and that's good. Do that and that. I could do this. It is going to cause issues though. Can't say anything else. I don't think I would do that. So. Put this one together. Raise the land here and do this. Oops, wrong place. There we should be connecting. And hopefully, hopefully the city is not there, and it isn't, which is good news. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we go. Bring the middle one out, so we can add another 4 on that one. Great. Let's put the in. Not that it matters, but still. for incoming goods. Great. Yes, so let's get down here again and clone this one and remove the middle stuff. That one I don't need to remove. There we go. Bring it up through this valley into Rodez. There, 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 there. Good. Make sure that we have no loading and no unloading here. And again, no loading and no unloading. Good. And this one will also have 2 on the line, which would be reasonable. Do that and get cracking. Perfect. Good. That one's sorted. Next one out is actually Cherbourg. So Cherbourg is a little bit complicated because it needs to send one of them over here to St Malo. No issues with that. I need to get this done though. And electrify this station, by the way. It's important, and get these set up correctly. Good. There we go, and that means I know exactly where the tracks needs to be, and they are exactly in the right place. Great. So I need to do this in order to put the I don't need to do that really. Do that and this, because that means I can get a tunnel, get these through, and those as well. We have 11, so that's great, no issues. There we go, there we go. Perfect. That wasn't much of a build. So I'm going to put them on this side actually. Cherbourg manufacturing supplies. There we go. And put a line on, which I'm going to use this one, and manufacturing supplies are there. And just put one of those and one of these, that would do. And there we go. That's 100. And that's a full, no, that's a full load. So, because I believe we actually have something coming in, we have sand. Sorry, yeah, we have sand coming in. Oh, it needs chemicals, that's right. We don't have any chemicals coming in. Yeah, we have the sand anyway on the way, so that's great. It's coming here actually. And it needs to get on here. Do we have a waypoint? No. Should be fine anyway. Done. And it's not even 2 tiles long, so that's not an issue. Great. Bring it in there. And 1 would be enough. Yeah. Go. Sorted. So next stuff up is to bring some over here, because that's kind of the idea here. So in Cherbourg we have this one over there, and we need to get this over to 1, 2, 3, and 4. That means 400. So it needs to do the 450 ship, which is this one. So let's do manufacturing supplies. Go here, make a full load. I can just bring it out here and there and to Cherbourg. Transfer. And then just scoot the same way back. No, we shouldn't do that. Remove this one, delete, and go here instead. To get the depot, 2 would be more than enough, I guess. Oh, and we need to remember, oh, they have transfer, okay, great. I'm just so afraid to forget that. So. Anyway, so we are going to Plymouth, first of all, which is over here, and that's the milk thingy over on this side. I'm not sure if we have any milk coming in. We don't. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so they will at least start making some cheese using manufacturing supplies. I mean, paper can be used for anything, basically. So let's remove the electrification and put this one on here. There we go. Why did I do that? It wasn't needed. What I need to do is that I need to wait for this one to disappear, just it there, and add a connection through. Call it Bournemouth. More manufacturing supplies. There we are. And this one can't go this direction. It has to go in to Bournemouth to turn around, and there is actually a turnaround here. That's from the time when we used to build those. So let's put on the R steamer, whatever. This one and that one, which I believe is 100. It is. Get there, make a full load. Get into Bournemouth, and there are no waypoints. I'm not going. I should actually. Okay, let's redo this. Delete. Go to the waypoint. Go to the turnaround. Do I need to make a turnaround? No, I don't need to make a turnaround. It's going to figure that out itself because it's going to get stuck there and go back. It doesn't help though, because it is as damaging to the line as turning around in the station, basically, so it's not really much of a difference. But still, it might help. No. At least it's out of the way while it's waiting. So that's that one, and I'm only going to put one on that line. Because if I should have a turnaround on it, I should put it over here, so it turns around when it gets there. Otherwise it doesn't make any sense. Right, I need to check if there should be some other trains on this, right? They just go through this one and doesn't do anything. Okay, good, perfect. So off we go. Let's clone this one for the next train. And it will just delete most of it. This one. So the next one is going over to Oxford, which is here somewhere there, and it's going to go this way, I guess, or it should go this way maybe. It needs to turn around either. It needs to turn around anyway. Turning around in Oxford is definitely not recommended, but should work anyway. So let's get cracking with that. I have those fixed, so let's go through here. And Aren't there any waypoints here? Oh, that's peculiar, not a single waypoint. I can see that I forgot to fix the road here though. So let's do that. I don't need to fix that one either, to be honest. Let's do that. This. That. Great. Done with that. So no, there is no waypoints here until we get to London. Then it needs to get to Oxford, and of course we need to make the line maybe first before we do anything else. So it needs to be 18 is over there. That's quite far though. Okay, yeah, whatever. So let's put this one on there. I don't remember where the timber is coming from. Lumber is coming from for this one, so that's going to be a later story. 9 is there, that's great. Yeah, we can bring it up and put the station there actually. Would make sense. Hopefully. There we go. Scoot over slightly, put one in, and we are connected. Now it's just to put a station actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is there, no issues. This one is too short, this one is 6. So let's put a little bit there to make it slightly longer. Great. Yes. I'll put these on. Get there. Get back into Oxford. And that waypoint, and all the long way over here. We already have that one. Great. So in Oxford, no loading, no unloading. Same on that one. Great. So one more line fixed. Let's clone this one, and I'm going to send this one immediately off. Not sure if they're going to spread out very much anyway, but if they spread out a little bit, it's at least something. Then I'm going to clone this one, because we have the next line coming. Next line is going to Manchester. And I'm not very keen on doing more turnarounds here, though. I can't get to Manchester that way. I can get to Manchester this way. And I'm going there, actually, that's right. It would make sense, that would work. It's rather busy here. It is really busy here. This junction is really bad. I would prefer not to get more trains there either, to be honest. Bring them this way wouldn't help much either, to be honest. No, doesn't at all. So we could as well just put this one this way. It's the shortest way anyway. So let's remove these. That. Go to the turnaround. Go to Bournemouth waypoint. Go through this nightmare area and Manchester Portland. There'll be more trains on these lines though. So I think we need to figure some other solution out later on, but that's fine. So for now this would work, and let's clone this one. So there are 2 of them. Should we have 3? Yeah, 2 would do. Send this one immediately out. Good. And Then we have the last one, which is going over to Cambridge. So that one will actually... do we need to go? Oh, it can go through this one. Okay, that's great. Needs to connect this one then. Good. I'm not sure if there's room for some. It should be room, right? Let's see. Let's do that. We're not going to build there, but whatever. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we're going to build. Do that, right? Do we have a connection? No, we don't have a connection. And we need to have this one 8 long, which is possible to fix. There we go. Yes, produce products. This would be food then. We have a little bit of a truck. There's one. Good stuff. So this one just needs to... This one will go through here, by the way. No question about it. So I'm just going to remove all of these. There we go. Go through London Waypoint and Cambridge Portland back to London Waypoint. Good. That should be perfect. Done. The difference here is that we'll have 450, so I'm actually on this one going to add an extra wagon like that. So manufacturing supplies. This one will do 130. That's perfect. And I'm going to put 2 on, I think. This one will have to get cracking immediately, and the other one can wait in depot until later on. Good. That was a build. Or, well, not that much, but some anyway. Good. So we have fixed all the manufacturing supplies from both Perpignan and Cherbourg, which is great. So it was some good work on this nice Friday. There is not going to be a megalomaniac weekend this weekend. There will probably be a Sunday one, and I'm actually thinking of making 2 episodes tomorrow. We'll see. So until then, have fun, and thank you so much for watching.